Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here. As usual, we appreciate your presence. We appreciate your coverage of the series. This afternoon, we have the head coach of the West Indies senior men's team, Mr. Phil Simmons, who will be speaking with you. It's not that heavy of a crowd, and obviously we have a training session coming up in a few minutes. He'd like to get out and prepare as best as possible to try to win this last ODI. So I'd like to limit it to about 12 minutes. We're starting slightly early, so anything around 5:10, we'd look to cut it off. So just bear that in mind while asking your questions, and expect that coach would be as brief as possible. Thank you.
Phil, hi. What went wrong for West Indies and how will correct that issues?
I think what went wrong is that we didn't turn up for the game. We didn't bowl well and we dropped too many catches. And in the batting, we didn't put an inning together to chase the 340. So I think it was one of them days where all three facets of the game went wrong, to use a term. But all we can do is continue to work as we have been working hard before, so that we can correct it tomorrow.
Any thoughts about Sri Lanka fielding performance and Sri Lanka all-round performance?
Sri Lanka played well. The two guys who scored hundreds, they batted really well. And the bowlers, especially leg spinner, he had a day to remember. So you could have to give them the praise. They played well and they won the game.
Hi, Pila. What are the positives that you would like to take from those two games into this one?
I think from the first game, definitely the way how we fought back after 78 of the first 10 overs. And in the second one, the way we bowled in the first 10 overs. So if we can put the two of them together for tomorrow, then we'll get a complete 50 overs. I think batting-wise, we batted well in the first one day, where we put partnerships together. Second one, we didn't do any of that.
So do you think that those positives that you take into this game are well enough to motivate your players to have a good result in tomorrow's game?
My players have no problem being motivated. So whatever happened in the last two games doesn't hinder the motivation of the players.
Coach, West Indies started a new journey after the World Cup with a new captain, kind of rebuilding the team. So do you think it's going the right way from these results?
I think it's going the right way. I think we've played 11 games. We've batted and bowled well in 9 out of the 11 games. And it's a young team. We're just trying to form the way we want the cricket to be played. So for us, it's gone well since we've taken over.
Fielding has been a main concern for West Indies in the past 2 matches. Any particular way to address it?
Well, I wouldn't say the last 2 matches. I would say the last match definitely. So, but it is something that we're working extremely hard on, and we're trying to get everyone to enjoy the day in the field, to enjoy 50 overs. So that's where we're going to change things.
This venue in the past has helped face bowling a lot. So do you think it's a positive sign for West Indies?
Well, but you still have to bowl it. Even though it's helped you, you still have to bowl properly. So I think we trying to put the facilities and everything like that out of our minds and make sure that we do the right thing on the day, which is bowl the right lines and length and bat properly.
Finalize team combination for tomorrow.
Say again?
Finalize tomorrow game team combination. Any changes?
No, we haven't finalized anything yet. So tomorrow morning you'll know that.
All right, thanks, guys. That was even more brief than we anticipated. We appreciate the questions, and we look forward to another exciting ODI tomorrow. Obviously, we've lost the first 2, but I think tomorrow we'll see a win for West Indies.